Hey Virgos, welcome and welcome back to the Honey Sea Star Tarot and happy Friday the 13th. I wanted to do a reading on 1213 because the angel number is just absolutely beautiful. Guidance is all around you and they are ready to assist. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys to each and every one of you for all the ways that you've supported me and this channel with lifting each other up. Truly, I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys, and I love you back. So let's get started. So coming into the Friday the 13th, like I say, for Virgos, this is all about a time of positive change and manifesting practical success, where we're empowered to pursue our goals with confidence. And particularly for us Virgos, it brings blessings of through manifestation, with manifestation, related to resources, particularly with career and with finances, as well as self-worth. It gives us that confidence to walk forward, to manifest our desires without downplaying our ambitions. And so truly on 1213 here, this is a time where it's a day to leverage our analytical nature with focus on achieving tangible results. And this is about balance and harmony here. With the Two of Cups, it's all about finding the right partnerships, finding the right peace, the place of peace, to serve your soul in its divine purpose and all that you're meant to do. And with 1213 as an angel number, like I say, guidance, it's a message from our ancestors, from the divine, that guidance is all around us and ready to assist us. And so Spirit, give us some messages here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, thank you. Oh, I just love it when the cards do that. I'm just saying. What messages do you have for us, Virgos? And thank you guys too for putting up with me in my last video here where I sneezed. I have never done that on camera. That was really kind of funny, but I just truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support and and telling me too that it's good luck in some cultures. That really lifted me up. So thank you. I appreciate you and I love you. But with this Six of Cups here, this is all about finding a connection through the past. And that does not surprise me either, because we are currently still, I'm going to say the R word, sorry in advance, but we are still in Mercury retrograde as well as Mars retrograde. Now the good news is on the 15th here, Mercury will start going or moving direct. And so, but during this time, especially on Friday the 13th, this is about reflecting, revisiting, particularly with confidence in your career and towards your finances. Because during this time, it's basically a chance to free yourself from past limitations with career and finances and know and trust that you are being guided divinely toward needed changes that ensure you to move forward, lighter, and also better prepared to embrace the challenges that you meet going forward. And so this is about revisiting during this 12-13 or Friday the 13th time. And it's also a realization too that during this time you are blessed on 12-13 with all the tools and the opportunities, that you need to succeed. This is Spirit's reminder that by being outgoing, now is the time to shine, to stand in that confidence, in that feminine strength of the power of 13 and the empowerment of the lucky number 13, but also with charisma, to put yourself out there and shine as the star of hope that you truly are. Because right now it's about trusting that you have guidance all around you and they are ready to assist. Ask and you shall receive. Now is the time to manifest and to let go of past limitations, particularly, like I say, with career and finance. Because with 13, Spirit is reminding us that things are ripe for release and for renewal. And with the star, this is about hope for the future. This is about healing and knowing how far you've come in your healing and finding inspiration in your strength to walk forward with a renewed grace. I also see with this 12-13 here that Spirit is reminding us with the Page of Cups that new ideas of information are coming in. It's through your creativity. And that's actually truly very much in line with the 12-13 angel number. Because really this is a sign and a message to accept responsibilities and have a clear mind. And like I say, Mercury retrograde ends on the 15th. We will also be graced on the 15th with a full moon in Gemini, known as the cold moon. Check out, oh my goodness, excuse me. Check out the weekend reading. That'll be coming up. But really, it's about basically a signal to move forward and appreciate others' perspectives and how they've contributed to your process. But with the full moon in particular and being in Gemini, it's a promise of closure, of completion, and revelations. And for Virgos, this is about career advancement. It's a milestone and a promotion that could be very much on the horizon for you. And it's through your creativity. It's through that aspect of knowing that through your compassion, through your dedication towards your goals, both those aspects will help you reach new heights in your personal and your professional life. And you have the strength within you. You are processing. You possess all of the feelings, all of the aspects towards positive change that are needed during this time with your analytical skills. And you also are blessed with the courage. No longer are people able to look at you and try and steal from you from being too naive or not knowing and being in that position of a student. You've mastered, you've worked, you've through your diligence, your commitment, and your compassion, like I say, this is how you've reached these new heights, for seeing things as they are, not as you want them, seeing through the deception and the lies, and more importantly, finding yourself in a place with your career, with your finances, with your self-worth that allows you to set high standards and confidently manifest desires without downplaying your ambitions. And like I say, you are not alone during this time. This is about looking ahead, and Spirit is reminding you that absolutely your hard work will lead to financial gain. It will lead to stability and success. It'll also lead to community, finding the right tribe, the right business partners that are meant for you. Because truly, it's about ensuring you move forward lighter and better prepared to embrace the challenges you meet. And judgment is in your favor. This is time for you to stand in your truth and shine, because guidance is all around you. You are not alone. And like I say, Mercury retrograde, I know I brought out the R word, I'm sorry. But it's a time where we're able to revisit and reflect, refine, basically. Look at the pieces where we want to rework things, and particularly on 12-13 with an analytical nature and focus that is promoting tangible and achieving tangible results. And also, too, with Mars being in retrograde, which will carry us through February 23rd of 2025, this is where the go-getter planet and us gets a rewind in our relationships, in our goals, and our career and our finance. This is good karma coming to you. This is judgment coming to you with standing in your truth, in your integrity, in your commitment, and your compassion. With choosing the right people, with utilizing your discernment in how you move forward lighter and better prepared. And the angels are ready to assist you. Ask and you shall receive on 12-13, because things are ripe for release and for renewal. And like I say, this is a chance to free yourself from whatever past limitations you've experienced, whatever stagnancy you've felt, particularly with your career and your finance. This is a sign to accept your responsibilities, but more importantly, to walk toward those new opportunities with a clear mind. And like I say, things will start getting much more clear after the 15th. So this is an opportunity with the last 2 days of retrograde for Mercury to really take advantage of that, to look at those aspects that you want to refine so that you can walk forward on the 15th and get organized towards taking that practical action, particularly, like I say, with career and finances, because what this message is really meant for you on is that it's a time to basically lead with your compassion and your dedication, because that will help you reach new heights in both your professional and your personal life. And it's all about discovering the genius within yourself. The world is moving in your favor. And this is all about seeking and discovering clarity and love and peace to serve your soul and its divine purpose in this life. And if that resonates, like I say, by all means, share your story in the comments below, or just put a heart in the comments below if this resonates. But either way, let us help support you on this channel. Let us help lift you up and help you shine as you walk into this Friday the 13th with a blessed angel number of 1213. Just saying, because this is beautiful. Now, Spirit, what additional messages, thank you, do you have for us? I really say I'm so grateful for whoever I'm reading for, because the energy just responds so amazingly. You guys have such a beautiful light. It just really gives me goosebumps. Just saying. Okay, so what Spirit is reminding us here is with the Temperance, this is all about a fusion for harmony. It's finding that internal balance and listening to the heart's calling through your embracing your creativity and your art, through embracing the healing, seeing things for as they are. And like I say, Spirit also acknowledges you have done self-sacrifice through this. You've had your trust being taken, tested but not taken. But also too, you recognize the fact that the route that you're going, the path that you took, the path that you're meant for, especially with your career and your finances, have had limitation. They've led to, that limitation though, has led towards spiritual growth. Those limitations now are meant to shed during this Friday the 13th. They're meant to be released during this full moon on December 15th even. It's a time that signals us to move forward, to appreciate other perspectives and what they've helped us with going through the process, with learning the process. And like I say, for whatever's tried to hold you back, with the Seven of Wands, it's gained every bit of it that was meant to tear you down, hold you back. Every bit of it has led to the fact that it's made you stronger. No longer can you look at these people with green eyes, as I would put it, or with naive eyes, but instead you're standing in your creativity, where before you were dimming your light or it's caused your confidence to fall or falter. This is a point where in your career you are driving forward towards career and finance advancements. Like I say, whether it be a promotion, this is an angel number that really helps prepare you to really get ready to accept those new those new responsibilities that are coming in, because there is something coming in for you that'll allow you, through your focus, through your analytical nature and your gifts, to shine and to shine brightly, but also you're basically standing on business is how I would put it. You are also standing very dynamic and as an individual, but also too, you're standing up where you're thriving on challenge. You're seeing things with discernment where people can't necessarily take from you, because Spirit has been teaching you along the way. For what was taken from you, really, it was meant to preserve it for you until you were away from energies that were holding you back, so that you could truly receive your new beginning. I mean, I just love this, where it's just like, oh my goodness, you've got the Ace of Wands and and the World right after each other. But this is about new opportunities, new beginnings, new ventures, personal development in your career, like I say. But it's also about reaching your goals, completion, triumph. But this is also worth celebrating. And so, like I say, this is a new chapter. If you feel comfortable, by all means, share what you've been working on. Share what doors open for you on Friday the 13th here this week, this Friday, because guidance is all around you and they are ready to assist, especially when that Mercury goes direct. You've taken this time during December 13th to go into your introspection, but also too to be open to receive guidance. And as a side note too on that, so with the full moon, I just thought that this was so romantic, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. But on the full moon, especially when it's in Gemini, because it signals such an important time to move forward with a renewed sense of clarity, especially when it comes to creative pursuits. And also allows us to, like I say, to close those doors of closure, of completion, and revelations from that process. It opens us to receive. And so some believe that gazing at the full moon and speaking your feelings can help you open your heart so that you can find what makes you happy. Truly call in and manifest as the magician and the hermit that you are, that we all are as Virgos. To receive that guidance, because guidance is all around us and they are ready to assist. This is about new projects, new plans, messengers as well. And so expect good news coming in with this Friday, especially when it has to do with something in your creativity that deals with your spirituality. And for those that are feeling challenged, where you're feeling a lack of confidence during this time, or have felt so stagnant because things have gone against you, people have held you back in whatever you've been building in your career or in your finances. Check out the Honey Sea Star store. All of the designs are meant to be power words to help lift us up and empower us, as well as inspire us throughout our day. Just kind of as a little gentle reminder that we are not alone. And here on the Honey Sea Star, we are here with you, lifting you up every step of the way, holding your hand every step of the way. And so, like I say to you, with December 13th, this is a time to really open your heart, especially when the veil is so thin, to call in truly all of your ambitions, to set high standards within your career and finance goals, to hold that self-worth so that you can confidently manifest your desires without downplaying your ambitions, to open your heart and speak to the moon, to speak to that shadow, to call in what truly makes us happy, what truly sings to our heart, and to also to truly let go of whatever was holding us back, whether it be troubling aspects, causing anxiety, people tearing us down, nightmares or insomnia, blaming of the self, a fear of failure. Like I say, this full moon on the 15th, and I know this is a February 13th one, but either way, they kind of coincide together. Check out the weekend reading, just saying, it's amazing. But either way, the full moon in Gemini will promise closure of this, will promise completion of this. On December 13th, you are free to manifest, to stand in your spiritual power, to stand in your creative power as the master magician that you are, and to understand and to receive the messages that Spirit is assuring you that everything is ready. You are blessed with and will be blessed with all the tools and opportunities that you need to succeed and walk forward in pursuing your goals with confidence towards your career and towards your finance. And like I say, if that resonates, by all means, please like, share, subscribe. Help me get this message out to as many Virgos as we can. Because like I say, this Friday the 13th is so powerful for each and every one of us. It's important to help lift each and every one of us up, or at least as many of us as we can. So now, I did also want to go ahead and pull some spirit animal totems, see what additional guidance we have here. And what Spirit is really reminding us here with the links is that we indeed are the keeper of secrets. Now is the time to take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. This is again about your intuition, about your discernment. You see other secrets and you keep them sacred. Spirit has been teaching you I know it's a horrible thing to look at, but it's a positive switch and a positive twist to everything that's tried to knock you down. Every time you get back up with that indomitable spirit, every time that you look forward with the wisdom that you've gained from it, the strength that you've gained from it, in silence and solitude, you will find that strength, and nothing will get past you. You will not see things like that with green eyes, with a naivety, like I say. You will not let it dim you, more importantly. You'll get back up one more time more. And with the dolphin, this is about remembering to play with a light heart, right? Like I say, this is about with the Friday the 13th, this is about being guided towards the needed changes that ensure that you move forward lighter and better prepared to embrace the challenges you meet. And so part of that is lightening the heart with play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Raise that vibration, because that will help you with manifesting and calling in what you truly deserve. Inhale with confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. You have all the tools and opportunities needed. Guidance is all around you this Friday the 13th, this 1213 angel number, and they are ready to assist you. And with the puffin, like I say, this is Spirit's reminder that partnerships, the right partnerships, Discernment to properly see and vet the right partnerships without falter, is in your cards. Accept yourself and your colorful personality and feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer, and now is the time to succeed. Now is the time to shine, because all your beauty is what makes you you, and that's what you're meant to give to us, to gift to us in this world. But it's also time to ask for help. Remember that the right partnerships will set you up with success, will raise you up towards success. Teamwork will give you the best results. Many hands make light work, and it's utilizing the discernment of knowing that you are being put in place of the right partnerships that truly will help carry you in this life. And you're letting the ones that don't serve you go, especially between the 13th here and the 15th on that full moon, and when Mercury goes direct. I am just saying. But with the dragonfly too, this is all about magic and embracing your transformation during this December 13th, this Friday the 13th, and walking courageously forward, letting go of the past, and understanding that the magic of nature is within you. It's within each and every one of us. But to remember through affirmations that you truly are brilliant and that you truly are blessed. You are not meant to be torn down. You are meant to shine and to fly. You know, one of my favorite things about the dragonfly too, especially because they're so romantic on a summer evening when they're out in the field. I'm just saying, if you agree, put a heart in the comments below. But either way, aside from that, they are just amazing flyers. They are so adaptable. They can go any direction at a drop of a hat. And their agility is what really allows them to adapt, to flow, to hunt, and to set themselves up with success. And so really it's a lesson to understand that and to learn that to be in the flow, to be adaptable, to be flexible and bend without breaking is so important in this life. And remember, it gives us the idea and the reassurance on December 13th here that guidance is all around us to bend and not break, because Spirit and our angels, the divine, are here with us and they are ready to assist. Now, I also just want to take a look at the major arcana here. So we pulled a lot, I'm not going to lie. During this time, if you are experiencing any chakra blockages, music therapy is a wonderful way to get that energy moving so that you can unblock those chakras, and realign to properly manifest and call in what's meant for you. And so what we pulled here is the F, the E, the A, G sharp, F sharp, and G. What I also noticed about that on the scale is that they're all right very much next to each other. This is all what I would call in color theory an analogous color scheme or frequency scheme. And so now is the time really to pay attention to, like I say, actually this is quite beautiful. So we've got 3 crowns. I can count. We've got 3 crowns, and then also the third eye chakra. We've got 2, and then also the heart. This is about finding balance between the head and the heart and receiving the signs that guidance is all around you and you are being guided towards the needed changes that ensure that you not only move forward, but you move forward lighter, brighter, and better prepared to embrace the challenges that you meet. And so as you do your meditation, as you play around with your music therapy, focus on meditative positive affirmations that remind you that you are the divine, that you are complete and you are whole in all parts of yourself, and that you are stepping into the wise part of who you are and acknowledging your higher self's existence, your soul's path, your soul's purpose. And with the third eye chakra, this is all also too about utilizing your discernment, trusting that and knowing that you are naturally intuitive and that you hold a vision for your future through your compassion, through your dedication towards your goals. Both aspects will help you reach new heights in both your professional and your personal life in choosing the partners that are meant for you and that want to lift you up in this world, want to set you up with success. Also, too, what I see with with the heart therapy, sorry, I almost forgot here too. With the heart chakra, this is also about remembering and holding a space for forgiveness for yourself each and every day, And also know and being dedicated that you are grateful for all that is, was, and is on its way, so that you can properly manifest and call in. Like I say, this is a time, especially during that full moon in Gemini on the 15th, where we can close out those aspects. It signals a time of basically moving forward, or urging us to move forward, to appreciate others' perspectives and how they've contributed, more importantly, to your process. That way you can walk forward with renewed sense of clarities, and also to move forward with closure and completion, and take that wisdom and revelations with you, so that you can walk forward listening to your heart and speaking it devotionally, I guess is how I would put it, committed to yourself and to what you're meant to do in this life and receive in this life, to walk confidently towards that divine purpose. Now, what I also see too here is there's a lot of purples, which reminds us that we are regal. We walk through life with grace. Those lessons help teach us that grace, right? And it helps free us from past limitations. Guidance is all around us, and they are ready to assist us. Purple helps us know that we are closely connected to the divine. And so really relating with that color, embracing that color on December 13th, will really help you with connecting to the angel number 1213, so that you can be guided and allow yourself to be guided and assisted with what you call in during this time from the divine and from your ancestors. And then what I also see too here is there is green, but what I also mainly see is some yellows. Through the Magician and through the Empress, Spirit is reminding us to stay grounded with the green, but also to reach for new heights in our careers and our potential, to set higher standards without downplaying our ambitions, so that we can manifest with confidence through new ideas, through standing in that magician power, with utilizing all the tools at our disposal, all the opportunities that open our way, all the doors that open, and standing in our Empress power, where we are standing bright and beautiful towards success, with fertility, blessing, with blessings in our creativity, and utilizing the laws of discernment and nature to help guide us to being open to being led by the divine. So either way, I truly hope that this message helps and resonates with you during this Friday the 13th. I am sending all my blessings, love, and light to each and every one of you. And know and trust that guidance is all around you, and they are ready to assist you. We here too on the Sea Star, on the Honey Sea Star, are here to guide you, are here to raise you up during this time and walk with you towards your success. And so I am sending all my love and light. If this resonated, by all means too, your support means the world to this channel. So please help subscribe, like, share. It'll help get this message out to as many Virgos as we can, so that we can build our community of trust and of love together. But either way, I'm sending all my love and light to you. Take care, and happy Friday the 13th, 12/13.